guys, it's Annie. Today I'm really happy to be able to share this with you. This has been a really awesome STEM activity by Whalesbot. This is E7 version, which is a pretty big project. It took me several days to put it together, me and my kids. Now, for full transparency, the company gave this to me as a free sample so I can give you my honest opinion and try it out and help you make an informed decision. Look how awesome this is. It comes with this huge suitcase. And this has been really handy, and it has this little organizer on the top that comes on and off. They also included this really nice, it's like almost like a placemat, and let me tell you, I had this out the entire time that I was working. It's two-sided. It has the quick start guide. What's interesting with this project, it does not come with a regular paper manual to get started. You literally have to go online, upload the app for either the iOS or the Android. I have an Android and it worked out just fine. So if you follow along, I just scrolled through and chose my project, which was the E7 Whalesbot. Depending on which one you get, you're going to probably take a different direction. I really love the app. It was super user-friendly and very easy to follow. It was like a 3D model that you can actually twist, turn, zoom in, zoom out from different angles, which was super helpful because there's times where I wasn't sure, you know, perspective-wise what I was doing. So if you just move it around, you could see all angles and all point of views of the pieces that you're working with. Now, initially, it was a little bit of a struggle trying to figure out how these pieces go together. At first, I was worried that, you know, because we were like pushing and struggling to put things in. But then I realized there's really kind of a pattern here. And I didn't notice it at first, but, you know, one side is going to have like these cross shapes here. It's kind of like Legos, but it has a cross shape on one side. And then the other sides are nice and round. So you have to really watch the app. You just need to pay really close attention to exactly what pieces you're using and how they go together. Speaking of, I thought it was really clever how on this parts list, for example, these rods, which you're going to use a lot at the beginning, the illustration is the actual size. And that was super helpful. When you go through the app, it'll give you a dialog box on top of the instructions. So I used this as a reference to see if I was actually using the right piece. And it tells you here, this little orange number on the side, 80, 60, 50, etc. So you have to pay attention to that and making sure that you're grabbing the right piece, and then just cross-reference it with this diagram to help you make sure you're doing the right thing. And here's what everything looks like when it's all finished. She's super cute. My boys really wanted to do the warrior. Now, there are so many options. You can do a dinosaur, you could do all kinds of robots, and this is not destructive, so I can take this whole thing apart and start all over again and do a completely different project. And it seems like the projects are unlimited when you take a look at the app. It's super nice. I really love the quality of this, and I'm really excited to show you in my next video the kinds of things that we can do with Mr. Robot using the app to direct him and teach my kids how to literally program right from the iPad. It is super amazing and fun, super cute. This has been one of my most favorite STEM projects so far that I've worked with the kids. My boys are 7, so it's kind of on the lower range. You probably need to be a little older, but this is a family project, so it was totally fun. We had a really great time, and I really loved the amazement in their eyes as it started to come together and building their very own robot. It's super fun. I definitely recommend it. And oh, by the way, so Whalesbot has a really great customer service as well. So if you run into any problems on their website, they have a chat function, and they have resources. So they've got you covered. I definitely recommend this. This is such an awesome product. I feel very lucky that I was chosen to review this. I hope this was helpful.